Good day, everyone. I am Shalame A. Estrella, and today we will learn the basic rules needed to construct a truth table. But first, let us know what is truth table. So, a truth table is a mathematical table used to determine if a compound statement is true or false. In a truth table, each statement is typically represented by a letter or variable, like P, Q, or R. And each statement also has its own corresponding column in the truth table that lists all of the possible truth values. We may not sketch out a truth table in our everyday lives, but we still use the logical reasoning that truth tables are built from to evaluate whether statements are true or false. So let's say we are told if it is raining outside, then the football game is cancelled. We can use logical reasoning rules to evaluate if the statement is true or false, and maybe make some backup plans. So let's check out some of the basic truth table rules. Let's take the statement, it is raining outside. This statement, which we can represent with variable P, this one, is either true or false. So P is equal to it is raining outside. If it is raining, then the P is true. Then if it is not raining, then P is false. So let's go to the negation of a statement. So it is called not P. It's the statement that contradicts P and has the opposite truth value. Not P is equal to it is not raining outside. So if it is raining outside, then not P is what? Is false. And if it is not raining outside, then not P is true. So they are opposite. So here are the representation of truth table. Now let's go to conjunction. So conjunction, it is a compound statement representing the word and. It will only be true if both P and Q are true. If either P or Q is false, then the conjunction is false. So for example, we have the following two statements. P is equal to it is raining outside. Q is equal to the football game is cancelled. So the conjunction of P and Q is it is raining outside and the football game is cancelled. So this statement will only be true if both P and Q are true. So that is if it is raining outside and the football game is cancelled. So P and Q are here are both true, so it is true. And in the second, we have the P is true and the Q is false. So it is false. Here we have P is false and Q is true. So it is false. Then we have P is false and Q is false. So we have false. So that is conjunction. Next, let us go to disjunction. Disjunction is a compound statement representing the word or. In order for a disjunction to be true, one or both of the original statement has to be true. So, the disjunction of the above statements P or Q is it is raining outside or the football game is cancelled. So this statement is true if P or Q or both statements are true. So, in our first, we have the P is true and the Q is also true. So, the disjunction is true. And the second one is true and the Q is false. So, we have true. And P is false and Q is true. So, it is true. And the last one is false and Q is also false. So it is false because it's neither have truth. So lastly we have implication. It is a conditional if and then statement, like if it is raining outside, then the football game is cancelled. So implication can seem tricky at first since they are only false when the antecedent, the if part, is true and the consequent, the then part, is false. So first we have P is true and the Q is true. So the implication is true. And next we have, so the implication, if it is raining outside, then the football game is cancelled. So will only be false if P is true and Q is false. So it's false. So in other words, it is raining outside but the football game is not cancelled. The implication is false because the premise of the implication was broken. So however, in third part, so if it is not raining, P is false, then the premise of the implication cannot be broken since the first part, the F part, never happened. So the implication holds the truth. So lastly, the implication does not say what happened if it is not raining outside. So kung dili mag-uwan ang P is false, so we don't know what will happen sa Q. So it is true. And that's all. Thank you.